This is the Thai astrological chart of mine, and the Thai have two methods in presenting their chart. One, they would write it in the Thai characters, but of late, and the modern system of Thai astrology, they start to use the numbers. And this was in the last 80 or 90 years ago. You'll find that in this chart, which is October 2014, over here on the 18th, the Sun moves in the 6th house, which is Libra. And on the 21st, Venus moves in the 6th house of Libra. The 15th, Mars moves in the 8th house, which is obviously Sagittarius. The starting point in Thai astrology always starts from Taurus, even though internationally it is always the starting point of Aries as the first sign. But the Thai method and system is Taurus as a starting point. And around here, on the outside rim of the astrological chart, are the moon signs. Like on the 1st to the 2nd, the moon is in Sagittarius, and 28 and 29, it is also in Sagittarius. 3rd, 4th, it is in Capricorn, and 30th and 31st is also in Capricorn. Then it follows by the 5th and 6th in Aquarius, and it goes round until it comes to the 12th position of the moon in Scorpio, and that is the 25th, 26th and 27th. The chart is being translated in this manner. Now, I've done the easy way by putting Aries. So obviously, when the moon was on the 1st, 2nd, it would have been in the 9th house from Aries. So looking back into the chart here, you will notice that Aries is here, Sagittarius is the 9th position from Aries, and where the moon starts its events. So the 9th house will obviously be things that has to do with intelligence, travel, authority, hierarchies, higher learnings, overseas matters, and upgrades. And it will go on then after to the 10th house, 11th house. So if there are problem planets in those houses, then the dates over here would be in red. If they are smooth flowing and non-obstacle planet or low energy planet or trouble energy planet, then those dates are turned in green. And as you observe the function, you will more or less know how the Thai use their prediction on the different dates of events. Let me remind you that this is only basic astrology that is also partly known as the popular astrology. It is effective if you have the art of knowing how to predict. But if you are using individual chart by the ascendant or the time of birth, the moon sign and the sun sign, there are three ways of getting into a prediction. Then it is followed by greater sophistication, such as house interchange, lot interchange. For example, if the first house lot, that's you, going into the sixth house, you are inundated by liabilities, niggling issue, trouble people, and having to sort out and deal with problematic people and situation. So, if, for example, the first house lot is in the 9th, then you're going to get luck, opportunity, upgrades, good people appearing on the scene, and a lot of opportunity for overseas connections and travel and for learnings. So these are simple examples of planetary movement and prediction.